Hey folks, so today is the 10th anniversary of the Danish Coaster Club, and me and others from the club have been invited by Tivoli Gardens to come and spend a good few hours, and after that a good day at the park. We've been invited for a backstage tour at Rutschebanen. After the backstage tour, we'll be given about an hour of ERT on Rutschebanen, which is going to be awesome. I'm so excited to meet everyone. I'm so grateful that I've been invited to this. We're also going to get a showcase around the new Scary House at Villa Vendetta, and after that we're going to get some free wristbands and have an awesome day at the park. So without further ado, let's get into it.
We started out at the little cafeteria where the brakemen have their breaks. There's a ton of memorabilia here, a bunch of photos, items, everything from many decades to show both the parks and the roller coaster's history. So many photos, articles, a bunch of fun stuff to look at.
Yeah, boy.
We even found the old sign for Tivoli, the now defunct powered coaster. After seeing that, we then went out to see more of the coaster itself, and we found ourselves under the track just by the right photo.
I like this. This is cute.
After that, we went into this little garage area for the trains, which was our first official behind-the-scenes look by the track. The brakeman, known as Alex, told us that a lot of the turns have different names. This turn is known as the plate. After that, we went out to the outdoor section for the first time, which is right by one of the biggest drops.
Hello.
The mountain was absolutely incredible to see from here, and in general, experiencing this and walking on the track, touching the track and everything while being told a bunch of stories is just incredible. We later went into the actual garage itself, or rather the workshop, where all the wheels, tools, and everything is whenever the coaster needs a fix. And then we found ourselves by the engine, the one and only running thing on the coaster itself, which is what runs the cable lift hill.
Interesting.
Later on, we went up towards the top of the lift hill, where we actually found some of the real supports of the ride, showing that it's not just the mountain itself holding the ride up. At the top of the lift hill, we got an amazing sight. It was really incredible being up there, and seeing even the lift hill itself, the standstill cable, was absolutely incredible.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
We even found a nice little place to sit and have lunch, although I'm not really sure if the brakemen would actually enjoy the lunch here.
Nice place, Nickel.
We found ourselves up by the biggest drop, which is also where the right photo is. This is where we were underneath shortly before. And it's also right by the turn of the polar bears. And something funny we found is that the track here was actually banked, which we didn't know. As brakeman Alexander would say, it was about time to wake up the old lady. And after that, it was finally time for an hour's worth of ERT. We started out with a normal ride, and for our second ride, as you can see here, we were quite excited.
Er klar, Chris?
Ja, mega klar.
Something unexpected happened though. Alex suddenly stopped the train, which really confused us, and as it turned out, it was time for a quiz. We moved on between all the turns, and at every turn on the coaster, we stopped and were asked a few questions about the coaster in the park.
A. Sir Lloyd Pearson. B. Valdem.
On one of the later rides, I tried to record backwards to show the club having fun, and of course Alex the brakeman at work. But since I'm not very good at this and it doesn't look very good, I will instead show this GoPro footage that we later took, which has been provided by NickTheRide from the Coaster Club. Shortly after, me and Villas took a break while the club was still rocking on.
Happy anniversary.
And then we went inside the mountain again.
We're drinking coffee. And guess where? Inside of Rutschebanen.
It's just so exclusive, this experience is.
Yep.
Before we found ourselves back on the beautiful coaster. After that, the park opened and we moved over to the brand new scary house, Villa Vendetta, which I must say is an incredibly well done scary house. And I will show a few scenes from in there right now with lights on, obviously before the attraction opens, so if you don't want to see any of what's in there, skip ahead 20 seconds.
Det er helt sikkert et sted, hvor vi kommer ind.
After that, we were then done with all the specialties and we were handed some free wristbands to go around and have fun and ride all the rides that we wanted to. We had an awesome time and a lot of fun, except for this view I found. Rest in peace, Vertigo.
So that was our ERT and backstage and everything, of which been, and now we're on NickTheRide. Yeah, pretty much. The rest of the day is just free wristbands and just having fun, so yeah. Keep on riding, guys.
That's right, as Villa said, this is indeed Boop the Ride, and yeah. Take care, guys.